Tony back again with another vid. I want to let y'all know something about me. While the channel was still, before the channel even take off, I want y'all to know something about me. Before y'all be like, oh, where did this shit come from? No. This has always been with me. I'm a human being. I'm a human being. I'm brutally honest. And I'm not a character. I'm a human being with characteristics. So, pretty much, what I'm trying to say is, I'm a dude who's brutally honest, man. I'm just gonna give you the real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't sugarcoat. I don't do that. Cause I know sometimes channels get big and out of nowhere you start seeing people say certain controversial shit and it cancels them. No. Y'all gonna know who I am before I take off and while I'm up there. Y'all gonna know who the person I am. So the controversial shit that comes out of my mouth is not gonna be controversial. Y'all just know that's the type of person I am. Another person, is it? I would say what happened to the days where everybody was real, but fake tube has just always been a thing. Well, people are starting getting exposed for being fake. You still got those. You still small amount of people who are real still. So yeah, pretty much. But yeah, shout out Orange Peanut, by the way. He's a good example of a person who's just brutally honest and a real dude. He don't sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna hold back what he feels. So we need more people like that. We just need brutally honest. We don't need this yes man. I'm like a judge, person who's I'm not gonna hold back. So and this is nothing to bash. This is just being brilliant. There's no such thing as a bash when it's the truth. So pretty much just let y'all know I'm a brutally honest person. So yeah. So hopefully y'all know that about me. Keep up with that. Keep that in y'all locked in y'all brain. And yeah, let's get into this video. So pretty much today's video is the title. I'm trying to read the title. Fat Acceptance, TikTok Cringe compilation. Not dating fat people is fat phobic edition. All right, let's get the word fat phobic off the screen. Get that out of the dictionary. I mean, it's not in the dictionary. First of all, yeah, it's not in the dictionary. It means it's not a word. Shout out Funty Times. Funty Times. FUNTIE Times. Hopefully I know how to spell times. Anyway, shout out him. I see that I didn't know his channel was based off this, but this is a channel. Like I said, fat. Let's just give you a quick rundown on fat folk. The so-called made-up word fat phobic. Pretty much. Yeah, fat people have made up this word. Describing fat phobic. Pretty much mean you say anything bad about them, you're being fat phobic. You don't date them, you're fat phobic. I don't know. Everything just, it's not a real word, but so pretty much this fat phobic shit been going around. It's like a up and down thing. It's up there, then it dies down. Then it goes back up and it dies down. So it pretty much is always like that one fat motherfucker, the obese motherfucker come out saying something and just get hype. So pretty much this has been a topic that's kind of been going on for quite some time now. So pretty much you got women on here talking shit about people calling them fat. Y'all know the rundown. Y'all already know. This topic is getting more popular. But like I said, it's an up and down thing. But let's get into it though. Already ran 4 minutes in the video. Fat except, yeah. Let's just go to it. Let's start it.
I think it's time for another adult pre-K lesson. What do you think? All right, turn your listening ears on.
No, I'm about to mute you. Cringe, by the way. Cringe. So pretty much,
having a preference is something like, I'm looking for a partner who likes kayaking, or wakes up early in the morning, or loves pizza. But when your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay,
You heard what she just said, right? I'm gonna turn it up for y'all a little more. I think y'all can hear anyway. But yeah, though. So she said when you talk, pretty much just saying when it comes down to picking the size of a person, that's pretty much not a preference. Clearly, she doesn't know what a preference is. Preference is pretty much like what do you like and don't like, meaning that, let's say, for example, a preference. I like Jordans, which I do, but I won't wear the fat felines. That's a preference. That's a opinion. It's preference, opinion, same shit. Meaning that it's certain things. It's an option. You get an option of what you like. What she's pretty much trying to say, you don't get a choice. And she was, I can't. It's crazy because the fat phobic woman pretty much. I try to make shit sound easy. Pretty much, if this woman was in shape and skinny, she would not be on her. She would be in the realm of this shitty. Fat phobic. This is. I don't even know how. I don't know. Like I said, if you watch yesterday's video, I said something like, I don't know what happened. Like even August Duck, shout out him. I don't know what happened in 2020 that just fucked up everybody. But why do we make shit like this relevant? Why is this even like right now? Why is I making a video on this? But you get the point though. Like why do we make shit? Why we even waste our time entertaining shit like this? Like, why is this even a topic? Fat phobic's not a word, bro. Don't let people who are promoting unhealthiness, people who just wants to be unhealthy, don't let them make have you thinking. Cause it's probably some fat people trying to get in shape. They ain't probably watch it, but you know what? You're right. Like look at Lizzo for example. She's a person who is like on and off. It's like it's weird because in one moment she's crying on live because people calling her fat. Then another moment she's doing some dumbass shit like eating Oreos and mustard. So what is like what point is you who is you encouraging? I feel like she's popular because she's kind of like she got that confidence. She's trying to push that confidence, but then again she's not really pushing what she preached for real. I don't know. She be crying on live and shit. Nobody got time for that shit, dog.
Lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not.
If I don't like a fat person, if I wouldn't date a fat, that's a preference of mine. So how is that not a preference?
Saying I don't like black people is racist. And lumping
Whoa,
all
whoa, whoa,
disabled
whoa,
people in
whoa,
one
whoa,
group
hold
and
on,
saying
whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
don't think
whoa,
people in
whoa,
wheelchairs
whoa,
are
whoa, whoa. No race card. No. Go back. Now she talking about black people. So now she pulling the race card. Now she trying to throw race up, and this ain't got shit to do with being fat. Everybody, you got fat people in every race. What the fuck do they got to do with not liking black people? And just like see what I be talking about? It's just people find anything. Just people like them. My bad. Find anything in any way. Just try to find ways to 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 not get in shape. Just go get in shape. Like just shut the fuck up and go get in shape. I'm trying to say all this other like I can't even get past 24 seconds of the bed. We 24 seconds in. It's been like dinner 9 minutes. And 24 seconds only passing the bed. I'm off the first. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm finna talk over her. Cause this is irrelevant.
When your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay, that's not nice. That's not a preference. If you lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not very different individuals, that's
Oh, y'all different.
just like lumping all black people in one group and saying I don't like black people is racist.
How have fat and black got to do with anything in common?
People in wheelchairs are hot. Is ableist. Do you understand what
Is
I'm saying?
ableist? What?
Yes, I do understand what you're saying, but let me tell you why you're wrong. And don't worry, I'll be less condescending about it.
Well, he can do all the talking for us. I didn't know. I never watched his vid, so I didn't.
Black people or disabled people, so that's one huge problem with your argument. And second, the reason why all fat people can be lumped together and people can say that they don't want to date them is because the vast majority of overweight people have a non-genetic lifestyle trait in common, which is the overconsumption of food. You said yourself that it's fine to date someone based on lifestyle preferences, such as liking kayaking. So
Right.
why is it a problem to say I don't want to date someone with unhealthy eating habits?
See what I be talking about? Don't make sense. I don't get what it is with these fat, like, just get in shape. I'm glad this ad is showing. Shout out The Rock, man. Like, I don't see The Rock dating anybody big. Come on now. Like, if you this is to say, if you can't lift, you can't do shit with it, bro. Like, bro, if you 10 times bigger than I am, what can I do with you? And it's crazy.
Okay, no, like, let's have this conversation because, like, as a fat femme who is.
And it's crazy. I'm just gonna let her talk. And it's crazy because it's like every fat person, every fat girl ain't ugly. It's some good looking ones out here. It's just they fat, so they kind of like turn off.
And my mom freaked out.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Back to the closet for a few more years. But I'm just gonna say this, and it's probably gonna piss off a few people, but
Being fat and unhealthy. I mean, being fat is unhealthy. Being fat is not cool. Like, it's not healthy for you. If you want to live long, you have to take care of your health somehow. Come on, don't just watch shit like this and think this shit is cool. I don't know why is we trying to push the narrative and try to push out this acceptance. Like, I'm not gonna be the type of dude to run up on a fat person and be like, "You fat and unattractive," haha, or think it in my head. I just know that being fat and out of shape is unhealthy. It's not good for you. It does no good. Literally, go watch my channel. I got workout vids, little workout vids on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, tune in, watch some workout vids. You know, I'm looking out.
I'm not playing a victim, whatever. I'm quite literally calling out the fact that you are fatphobic.
This is not a word. Stop saying that word. Why?
No one's playing a victim, whatever you're calling out.
What is this phobic term, man? Where does this shit come from? And every time they say something, they always want to throw other shit in here like race or worrying about somebody's sex. That ain't got nothing to do with the weight, bro.
I'll give you a minute.
That's like saying, oh.
Have you Google? It's free.
I ain't.
It takes like 3 clicks. I'm gonna go ahead and say systemic oppression. And
they do anything not to get in shape. Like, there's fat people in each race. That don't mean I'm gonna date them. Like, I don't discriminate race. I'll date anybody in any race. I've been saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to skip this because this ain't talking about shit.
I'm not willing to put in the fucking work to unpack your bullshit. I said what I said.
So absolutely nothing in these TikToks makes me more angry than when they continue.
I don't take TikTok serious. I don't hate on the man who made it. I don't hate on the app. It's a successful app.
You, my dear, chose to be fat. Calling people fatphobic is
you can't hate on that as successful. I don't do stuff like this. That's not me. But when you got cringe shit on here, this is just stupid, man. This is stupid. Then they be complaining about like they clothes size. Like, why not lose weight? Why keep complaining like, oh, they just don't have this in my size? Why don't have this size? You're too big. Start losing weight. You ain't even supposed. Like, who the fuck finna make a 6X shirt? That's not normal. Most people in the world are not 6X. I think that's like tall dudes. They don't have very huge size because it's not. You can't control that. But you get the point, like, they don't, I think it'd be harder to find because they tall, because usually most people ain't that tall. But you can't control your height. You can control your weight, though. So don't take that point too serious. But y'all kind of...
Like, opposed to dating a fat person. Like, I get that Leah and all this shit tells you, like, oh, thin are the way to go. But
they weren't creating statues of thin women back in the day.
No, they sure fucking were. You know, and so I don't understand.
What the fuck does that got to do with y'all talking about? Creating statues thing. Y'all want somebody to... Why is the fat accepting movement trying to have this community? And y'all feel like y'all want to be, oh, a different planet. Like, America's never going to accept this. This is never going to be acceptance. It's not a word, bro.
She talks about how fat bodies are beautiful, and she doesn't understand why people don't like them. But the problem isn't that fat bodies can't be beautiful. The fact of the matter is that they just aren't healthy.
They're not healthy, right? Do you want to live to see 80? Do you want to live to see 100? You're not going to do that. It's not good for your bones anyway. Your body can only... Oh, my bad for cutting him off, because he said he's
In
saying his point.
2021, it is very easy to be fat in most of the world and very difficult to be skinny, which is why we are no longer making statues of fat people.
Guys who
I don't think we did
super
ever.
athletic gym buffs.
But yeah, though, like, it's not healthy for your body to be holding up so much weight. That's how you can create your own health problems by doing it. That's why you think people have pain in their foot. Like, this is just from being fat. Just having too much weight on you. You got pain in your foot. Your knees hurting. Your arms hurting. Your back hurting. Your neck hurting. It's too much weight on your body. Your bones can't hold up all this shit every day. Especially if you're not working out. So you're not strong. So now you're just holding up all this weight. It's like wearing a weight vest with too much weight on it. It's going to start hurting eventually. Your body not used to just holding this up. Now you're doing this every day. Yeah, you fucked. It's unhealthy. You don't want fat covering your heart. I want to pull your heart out and it's fat all over it. The fuck? This shit is not real, bro. Don't believe the word fat folk. Like I said, like he said, fat is not, fat people can't be beautiful. It's just not healthy. It's not healthy.
By their own standards, is a valid dating preference based on lifestyle, but not wanting to date someone that is consistently snacking at 2 a.m. or doesn't exercise regularly is somehow fatphobic. The blatant hypocrisy is...
And they talking about 2 a.m. eating. Like, I be eating late at times. I be eating late night. But I go work out. I just don't sit on my ass. Just eat, and sit down all day.
I don't take shit from anyone. This results in me having a very hard time dating. Mind you, I love standing up for myself. I love setting boundaries because half the time people don't.
The fact that they even wasted time to make these pointless videos. Like, just go work out, get in shape, take care of yourself. Real women and men don't do shit like this. This is clearly a big insecurity. This is clearly shows you that people still are immature. Mature people would know to take care of this. They know that health is important. Health is the number one thing. How you think you're moving around? Health is keeping you up and moving every day, alive. So if you ain't treating it good, then shit, you pretty much saying fuck them. So pretty much you stop fucking with you. I mean, he did.
You know? And he didn't. It was like 2:30 and he still did not say anything.
Some folks just don't care.
Now, with that said, that means that
I mean, you can't control everybody, man. It's a mental.
So I did other shit. I was sanding some of my jewelry that I'm making right now.
I wonder how long we got in this vid. It's only been 20 minutes.
What's up? I said, oh, I'm sanding some jewelry and watching TV. It's like, oh,
all right.
He's like, how about you? He's like, not much. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, this is not talking.
It's like 7, 8-ish, and I sent him this lovely message of me setting my boundaries, not being rude at all, but letting him know that the way he was treating the whole situation I did not approve of. So I said, I thought we were hanging out today.
Hold on.
So he didn't answer that, so I said this. I'm not one to wait around all day for a guy, so I'm no longer available to hang out tonight as you never clarified or confirmed anything yet. And now here's where I state my boundary. If there's a next time, I'm going to need things to be a little bit more concrete. Example, a guaranteed time, not just a general time frame because my time is valuable and I don't appreciate it being wasted. Because essentially you did.
I'm skipping this game.
I'm not mad, just
I'm not even gonna let y'all. She ain't talking about shit, bro. She talking about a date that she fucking probably got stood up to, most likely. She ain't talking about nothing, bro. I'm just gonna skip that part too. Shout out Fun, cause I ain't watch it, so I ain't keep up with it. Like that's pretty. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Just take care of yourself and get in shape. That's the main thing I can say, man. Being out of shape and unhealthy is not cool. It's not okay. It's not normal. Like, you can't be 5 nothing, weighing 3 something, or in the high 2s. Like, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all next video. I'm out.